Whoops. As always, I drop something every single time. I have my eyelids prepped. So I think what I want to do is maybe go in with this shade right here and put it in my crease. So I'm going to go in this color called Clay. And what I'm going to do is, instead of putting the color in your crease, because your crease, okay, here's my crease. See, it's hidden. So you actually want to go onto the brow bone. And if you have loose skin, not that if you have hooded eyes, doesn't mean you're going to have loose skin. This palette actually is very pigmented, and so it kicks up a little bit. That doesn't bother me much. I'll just go back into what has kicked up. But if it bothers you, then I've seen reviews that the ABH palette also has a lot of kick up. But anyway, what I do is I go ahead and stamp the color on a little red. So anyway, that color is called Clay, and I am just going to stamp it along my eyebrow. I mean, I can feel the eyebrow under it. And I forgot something very, won't take just a second. So if you'll pardon me, I'm going to remedy that. I liked my edges. I want to have a sharp, almost cat eye effect. You can do that without this right here. You don't have to have it, but I like to do it every once in a while. I don't do it all the time because it's not good for your skin. Certainly not good for older skin. But what you do is you just make the line between your eyebrow and the bottom of your eye. So I've done that here. Okay. So we're going to stamp the Clay color and try to do it sort of straight out and don't curve. Because if you curve, that is going to bring your eye down. And now I'm just going to get my mirror out so I can see. I'm just going to just sort of go back and forth. Today my eyes are letting me do that. Sometimes they do not, and I have to do circular motions. So if you can't windshield wipe, go in with circles like this. If you hold your brush at the back, you're probably much more able to do windshield wiper than if you hold it up here and you're pushing in. You'll get those little skips. So if you hold it at the back of the brush and just do light, I'm going to do circular motions now because I want it diffused. And it seems like it's wanting, when I diffuse it, it's wanting to skip a little bit here of my inner eye. You can see how the skin is moving there. And I'm just going to go ahead and bring it on out. And I'm not going to be careful with it because I have these, and these were under iPads to help with fallout. I just cut them in half to do this. I'm not worried about fallout today. I don't have on any makeup. Just doing my eyes. So I'm going to go back into that Clay. Now if you see, when you lift your eyes up, you have some space. And part of that space, especially right in from here to here, you're going to use that as lid. It's going to make your eyes look bigger. So just go straight out. Blend. Do it sort of harsh right here because, like I said, you want a good line. Or I do, because I like that cat eye effect, because I can't do wing liner. And now I want to go ahead and deepen up this outer line right here. This line. And I'm going to bring it in a little bit. But I think I'm going to use Bisque and Sienna. I'm just going to mix those two together. So I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm going to use my, I call it a color changer because it is not a color switch. It is a generic that I got off Wish for like less than $4. Like I said, tend to swirl. And then I'm going to go into Sienna. And those have a lot of kick up. Let's see if you can see it. Like I said, I don't really mind that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go right on this tape. And I'm going to hold my eye tight. I'm going to lift my brow for this and just go back and forth, and then bring it on the lash line with it, right on the lash line. I'm going to bring that up onto the brow bone. Do it in circular motions. Just blow it out circular so that you're right into the line. Like I said, this will give you the cat eye. And you can do it without the tape if you want to pay more attention than I felt like doing today. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring it up onto that brow bone. We're going to bring it in into the inner crease. And what I think what I'm going to do is just push it and do that. Then you can sort of flick it up to blend it out. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just starting at the bottom, darkening up, and lightening it just at the back of my brush. Okay. So this is about the third time I've recorded this. I don't know why the camera keeps cutting off, but I've already done it, so I'm just going to tell you about it. I went in with a wet brush on this color Muse. You do not have to do that. I just wanted it to be more, I'm going to do it again. You don't have to do it. it is shiny enough. I mean, it does show up. You don't have to do it. But I wanted to, it helps keep down the fallout. I'm going to pull some across here just to blend it in. Oh, and I remember I haven't highlighted my brow. So we're going to do that too. I'm going to do it with this brush right here. This is a BH Cosmetic brush, and this is the size. It's fairly big, but I'm going to go in with this goldish color right here called Glazed, and I am going to just pop that under the high part of my brow and bring it out. To do my inner corner, and I'm just going to stamp it on there. See? That brightens your eyes up just a little, and I start, and I want to make sure that I get some up in the corner right there. So that's really it. I'm going to go finish up my makeup, and we'll come back and I'll give you my final look. Okay, so I am back with the rest of my face done. I really enjoy this eyeshadow palette. I got it from the Beauty Glazed official store on AliExpress. If you don't want to order from AliExpress, because it does take a month for your products to come in, you can order this on Amazon. I'll leave both links below. So if you're interested, you can just go to it. Well, not the, I'll try to leave the AliExpress, but I don't know if I can. But I will leave the Amazon link to this. But I love it. If you want to see this swatch, because I don't think I've ever done swatches of it, just comment down below, and I will do it, so you can see. But like I said, I think this is an everyday eye look. It's not glam. So yeah, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what you thought about it, your thoughts, how you liked it, if there's something else you would like me to do. I have several things on the list. I have a mascara that I'm waiting to come in that I was asked back in the summer, and I just haven't been able to find it in my neck of the woods. And so I had to order it. So, my name is Velvet Celeste, and that is Celieste. And you can find me right here on YouTube. If you're looking at it on Facebook and you can't subscribe, just hit the top 3 dots and say open in YouTube app. And there you can subscribe and leave me a comment, and I will comment. I try to answer all of them. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.